Hi guys, this is Nick from Next Level Board Gaming, and we have another game board, or should I say diorama, from the creators of Tortuga and of the last very good hit Bristol. We come with Deadwood. Facade games, they make very cool games. What I do like about it the most is that they actually come in very tiny packages and that they represent books like it's a historical book and it's gonna teach you stuff. But I do like to upgrade them as well in bigger versions, so it is very portable. I bring these games many times to other places, except for now in the COVID-19 situation, of course. But otherwise, we play those games quite a lot. They are perfect filler games. But when we play in this area or when we play at my house, we do like to play with upgraded boards, of course. Why do I say it's more like a diorama? Well, this is more like a diorama eventually. It is extremely big, large for the size that this board should be. But do believe me, it gives so much extra feeling to the game. It's cool as hell to just play a super simple, small game on an excessively large board, rolling dice through the Western situations. These miniatures are actually the miniatures of the game Western Legends, so you can replace them with pretty much any Western type of miniature. It's an easy build. In the back of this board I have a small little hole with a hook, so I can hang it on my wall at my house. It's a very nice piece of art as a decoration, and at the same time it functions as a board. So let's get into it and let's see how we build it quite fast. So see you in a bit.
Next Level Board Gaming.
Alright, so the houses are 3D printed and painted. If you like those houses, please follow the link below and download them through that. It will help us a lot, it will support our channel. So, we are laying down the land here. With the modeling compound we are creating a raised surface. So eventually we can draw a road, a crossroad inside it. Just to give more clearance to where the miniatures are standing and who is fighting who. So it's a nice little crossroad to get a shoot off. So here with your hand just make a ditch, like just bevel it out so you have a nice clear path. After that, we are going to take some tile grout and some lighter color modeling sand, mix it together and sprinkle it on top. In our store we do have some smaller amounts of tile grout, so if you just don't need a huge sack of tile grout, you can get a small amount from us. So with the watered down PVA glue, on top of that the mixture of modeling sand and tile grout. And the tile grout itself is acting like an adhesive. It is actually an adhesive, so it will create a very hard surface. Then I'm gonna draw in the buildings when the tile grout is still not cured. Because on top of this tile grout mixed with modeling sand, we are gonna put a lot of layers of different type of sand. And underneath the buildings you want to have it as flat as possible. So take the mud sealant spray And we are going over with the desert sand and stones first. So completely soak it. Throw on some desert sand. And let's see where it ends up. Now let's blend it all in and let's see if we are happy. But, of course, we're not happy. It's a natural scene. So, like Luke from Luke's APS is always saying, if you want to create something natural, you need to create layers. And it's 100% the truth. So here we have the tropical beach and sand just to lighten up the place and give it like that dusty sand look. So we go over that. Also sprinkle a little bit of this sand on top of the wood of the buildings, so it looks like, yeah, people are living there. So once you're happy, you're gonna place these buildings and just put them down with PVA glue. It works perfectly. Don't need anything else. Then the edges of the buildings, we're gonna do it with the high grade PVA glue. And on top of this line of PVA glue, we're gonna sprinkle some sand over it just to obscure the gaps. It's a gap filler. So after this, I wasn't happy, guys. Was too light, it looks like a beach. So we take the base ready wasteland soil just to darken some places up and give more rocks and texture to it. And eventually after this, I was happy. So it's just a trial and error. Just throw stuff over each other, layer up, layer up, layer up. It only gonna create more natural looks, more natural feelings. Don't be afraid. You can really not mess anything up. It's all nature. And who can say what is in nature actually? Like this scene has a darker area. This scene has a watery area. Maybe a horse has pissed somewhere. It really doesn't matter, guys. It's all up to you. It's your world, your diorama, your build. So don't be afraid and just try things out. So eventually, to finish this board off, we bought some scenery. This is just bought from AliExpress or some other stores that I know. I had just laying it around. So some cards, some baskets, just paint it up and make a nice little scene out of it. And then there was a cool thing to do was take the lichen reindeer moss, the brown one, and I put it in some random places, and it actually represents like a tumbleweed, so it actually fits the scene very, very well. So yeah, definitely go for that, guys. And eventually, in the end, this was also mentioned by Travis himself from Facade Games to make it more in theme with the game itself. So from our website you can download these billboards, these signs of the houses for free, and just give it more a Deadwood kind of feel. So that's the GC Hotel and the Gem Theater. Make it more flavored for our purposes. Alright, and that's it. See you after this. Alright, so as you have seen, it's a very simple build. It's just more or less taking a piece of wood, MDF in this case, smear it on top with modeling compound, chuck on as much as possible types of sand you have available, and print these buildings. As you can see, these buildings are really, really, really nice. They look lovely. Please click on the link below if you have interest in them. If you click on the link below, it will support our channel as well, and we can create much more content like this if you like it. So thanks for that in advance if you do that. And that's about it. Facade Games, keep them in mind. They bring out very nice games, small games, accessible to almost any type of person. If it's a real hardcore gamer, there is enough in it. If it's just a regular gamer, he will enjoy them. If it's a new player, parents, children of let's say 8 years and up, they can definitely play it. Maybe a little bit less of an age, but yeah, I just completely love them. So that is the reason why we also have built it already, the third board for their game. So let's see if they come up with another game, and let's see if we can build another thing. See you next time. We have a few more awesome projects coming up, so stay tuned. Please like and subscribe if you like this channel, and see you next time. Bye bye.